Yeah, like also Plague too. I think is part of lacrosse. Whitewater. There's a UW Whitewater event going on. Stevens Point has another thing. Right, that they have their Smash Clash today, and I know UW Stevens Point runs Let the Invasion Begin.
I know Fat's tag, so.
Right.
What's your tag?
See, also the problem is,
That's easy. I like that. I like that.
You need to put like money, like a reward on the line, because some people might be thirsty for the.
All right, but this
some
is
people might want
Fat.
to chase the bag. Yeah. Level 9 the lead.
Yes, there you go. Okay. Crew battle, there we go. Oh, we got to go back to 18. Whoops, that's 8. 18 stocks. It's crew battle.
18. So currently we have a Joker versus an Inkling. Fat the Inkling, S the Joker main. I've seen. All right, I'm gonna start my.
Why weren't you with the crew?
Yeah, that's there.
Oh, I can.
Yeah. Disappeared.
We're live, baby.
All right, so now
All right, so.
I'm going to say something, and I want this to be as nice as possible.
Okay.
I want everybody to have a good game.
All right. So I know a little bit about S and Fat because I'm the president of UWM's operations, and over the chat.
Oh, look at those jabs, baby!
Exactly. Inkling, if Inkling wants one thing to start a game, it's jab because I get so much damage and the ink multiplier is absurd. But back to what I was going to say. There's items on.
And Audie apparently set the rules. Come on.
Jacob Audie. Oh my goodness, infallible.
I bet Team Attack's on too.
Anyhow, this allows me to segue back into what I wanted to talk about. I've known Fat for almost a year. Not on a personal level, but every now and then Marquette comes to UWM to play us. S, at the last big Smash Bash we had there, that had MSOE and Marquette showing up, S did relatively okay actually. I think he got just short of top 8 at. It was a 22-man bracket, if I recall correctly. I was actually just looking at our brackets a while back, just to get the seating for this bracket proper, and he only really showed the 1. Fat, if I recall correctly, did all right. I don't remember.
Fat is usually a really solid player when it comes down to it.
Right, because I know Marquette, not counting Spencer.
Yes.
They've had their big 3 of Griff, Fat, and Corn for a while. MSOE, as far as I'm concerned, y'all have a
the way that I always see it is not it's weird because they're all roommates. They're all roommates, so I mean they play each other all the time, and so every single time when they got to face each other in bracket, first of all it's hilarious because they never want to face each other. They want to face different people. Second of all, it's always interesting to me because of the fact that you see it when you play people who face each other all the time. You don't always see the first thing they go for to try to mix the person up. It's always the second or third option, which is fine, but what's really unfortunate is when you face those people, you kind of get into kind of a very narrow-minded way of way a character is being played. Right. And so sometimes they don't expect, say, a Rob to do something else because they're used to one Rob doing the exact same way.
I've experienced that personally, too. It's like, for example, my big-time practice partner, Pumpkin Pie Bowser main, I get sauced by other Bowsers. They just don't play the way he does. I got so used to how to play against Pumpkin Pie.
Yeah, it's a pros and cons thing.
After the match, Fat's got a pretty considerable percent lead, but however, he has Arsene. He has this big old guy.
Meter's almost done. He just got assault out now.
Actually, Fat is playing excellently around Arsene right now, just like running, dashing away, trying to get out of Joker's sphere of influence. Because Joker struggles with small characters, and Inkling Dash is literally a low profile. So
Inkling's dash is probably one of the top 5 jabs. Dashes in the game.
Yeah.
He does have one of the top 5 jabs in the game too. That's what I'm saying.
Jabs in the game because it just gets your residual win condition going. However, Fat has not sealed the stock against S quite yet.
Yeah, but that AHA is just going to be racking up percent really fast. He's got.
Oh, here comes the roller.
Yeah, and I think he missed the jump to get out of that.
Right, so he got punished with just not very big punishment. However, even like Joker, which I call Joker without Arsene, like Baby Joker, kind of like how Diva is called Baby Diva out of
I like that.
Even here, even now Backer's going to start killing off ledge with full rage, maybe an up smash read on the platform. That'll do kind of smash forward, roll behind, grabbed him.
Yeah, honestly, you used to see that like very early on in the game when especially with Sonic, especially with like Ness, Mario as well, a lot of those characters, and he's just gotta find like some random up air. Right. Back air is a little stale right now. Maybe if he gets him off stage and goes through drop zone fair, but that looked like some sus DI.
Oh, down cuts. He could have back air got it. This is just kind of like.
And he's not going for the back air.
This is a tense first stock to start the crew battle. they're both kind of just like throwing out aerials, rolling a lot because both of them are panicking because this stock could determine a lot.
Well,
like,
because the thing is,
if Inkling loses the stock first, Joker's going to have Arsene and can do damage on the next stock. But if Joker loses the next stock, he can take Inkle.
Ooh, he's not dead yet though.
So that was a stale back throw as well.
And you see, the thing is, like, this is a crew battle. Stocks are so important in this situation. Right. So it's not just the fact that it's not just the fact that yes, now he's dead. He's dead.
That's dead. All right, evened up. I don't know.
I don't know why, but I was expecting an up throw. I was like, no, don't up throw.
Don't do it. Don't up throw up air. You can't.
Dude, up air is like a confirm to like 100, 120.
Right. One thing I would like to see S do is against these spike bombs, Rebel's Guard. It will fill up your Arsene a whole lot.
It's full now.
Arsene, I think
he's back.
He's back. Here comes Arsene. Big Papa's here.
Yeah, that's gonna be like 20%, just taking the damage over time. Hits him with the dash attack. And
kind of going very.
I like the idea of him going more aggressive off stage. Fat is being very comfortable with just being able to go to that drop zone almost for free.
Right, forces Fat to really think twice about recovery now. And Joker is a character that has always had just great edge crafting skills, even without Arsene. Your recovery is that sick tether. Oh. Here comes Ihan.
Oh yeah, but he's going with Arsene. This is where Fat's got to capitalize. I'm guessing there's going to be a roller that's going to come out, but usually Fat doesn't go for the just rogue roller. He usually tries to set it up a little bit more.
S is catching him sitting.
There it is, he's done.
That should be dead. S was catching him sitting and shield a lot, but Fat, that situation right there where you let the roller rip was kind of like a lot of situations where he would run up shield or dash back shield.
Yeah.
S was like, oh, I'm going to go grab, and Fat was like, oh, hold up, let me pull up my kill mover.
Let me just pull out roller that has an absurd hitbox.
And shield moves.
Yeah, which is so weird.
Not Fat. S is just getting so much percentages on back throws for like really kind of nothing else.
Yeah, he's not really optimizing Joker's combo game, especially with like up throw up airs, or maybe like especially utilizing platform well. I like the counter pick from Fat because in this situation, like there's not a lot of platforms or like an upper ledge area where he can actually like do a lot of that damage. But this is where it's dangerous. Yeah.
Oh my goodness. All right, so is Fat gonna? Oh, Fat's not gonna wait. Fat's gonna go right in.
Yeah, Fat's not.
You need to have patience. In crew battle, you're not on a timer. Even though it says 95 minutes, that's not how long this is for.
Oh, you think you would wait for Nair dodge or something? That back air is so scary.
If I were S, I would let that down.
Yeah.
Also, no Tetrick over the card. Something Karn on that side.
Yeah.
Just overall not using down B like whatsoever. Like
which is not a bad option because especially with Inkling's dash dance game, you can weave so easily, and if you ever bait that out, it's just like an easy F smash or an up smash.
Right.
But dash attack is going to push him off stage. You're right about dead even percents. Not going to get the gun off stage.
Oh, good wait on the tether to prevent getting inked. Just another back.
Yeah, he was waiting in shield a little too long.
He's getting scared against Joker without Arsene. But when he plays Fearless when Joker has Arsene, he's kind of playing this matchup kind of in reverse.
He gets the double hit on shield with roller. You see Spat smiling after that too. Back throw to set up an edge guard. And he really goes for that drop zone fair. I like that idea. Back throw won't kill yet. But he doesn't have a lot of ink.
Again, S is just because so many stocks at back throw.
He doesn't have a lot of ink. Joker almost has Arsene. That's got to either close this out really closely.
That was a misinput. That was totally an Ihan instead of that grappling hook.
Yeah.
Hitting the gun.
Oh, he's not going to... This time he jumps out of it, though.
Arsene's knocking on the door. Knock, knock. Here comes Papa. Unless Fat has something to say about it.
And he goes for the roller again. He gets low on ink. But at least he gets that distance. You have a lot of weird momentum mechanics once you get that ink on the ground. But he gets a jab. Oh, he could have... Wait, no, he didn't have a lot of ink. That was smart to cut off the rapid jab earlier.
He falls on the A-gun.
Oh, he doesn't get the down.
Back throw. Okay.
This is actually really scary. That's not going to kill yet, but that's going to give him into basically any rogue aerial percent. He regrabs.
Full hops off ledge instead of trying to go for a back air or down air on that ledge.
Oh, he gets a splat bomb! He's done!
Oh, like every stock of that game was just every stock of that game was a last hit scenario. It's basically honestly it kind of felt like who's gonna have the most cojones at the end there? Who's gonna let something rip?
I'm not gonna lie. I didn't expect that that game was gonna end. They're playing footsies. They're playing patience. They didn't get hit with a lot of gun or projectiles. Right. That's what kills at the end.
Honestly, that entire game, Fat wasn't using Inkling's aerials very well.
No.
The entire time, I was like, this is gonna end with S back throwing him to death, or this is gonna end with Fat like getting something random like that. You know?
Yes.
Because a lot of those like waste Fat guy kills are just like random excursions. No like really intense edge guards. No like extensive combos.
No. These like really all it was yeah. I mean, he didn't get a lot of back air into grabs. He didn't get a lot of like he went for a lot of rollers at high percent too. Yeah, they're wondering where Steven is.
Unfortunately, Steven.
Loxo? Okay.
Locks. All right. Ooh, oh, Bowser Inkling. Now this is a storied matchup.
I love this matchup. From Bowser's perspective, like you would think that he doesn't have a lot of stuff that, especially the tools in his kit to compete with Inkling. He can't jab.
Right.
You can't jab Bowser ever.
Right. And here's the thing. Inkling, it's an even matchup. This may sound weird. You could be like, oh, Leon destroyed Cosmos at one time.
I would say even if not slightly, but I think it's slightly in Inkling's favor.
If it was slightly
still.
in the favor character, I would say Inkling.
Yeah, that's what I would say.
Because even though your jab is offline, you could play Inkling like a zoner in that matchup by throwing bombs and using Splatter Shot. I see this matchup all the time being played because UWM's current standing number 4 and UWM's current standing number 2 play Bowser and Inkling all the time.
Yes.
And it's a matchup. It's like every time that it conspires. The first time I ever saw it happen, I was seeing our Inkling player just get socked in the mouth like every time. But as soon as like he adapted more, even though our Bowser player, Pumpkin Pie, was taking things more handily, it's got way closer. It looks way more doable.
The way that I kind of see it is that, well, first of all, Fat's played a lot of Bowsers, and for some, like, we have a couple of actually really solid Bowsers that have popped up on the Marquette scene. So
everyone has a Bowser.
Well, yeah, I know everybody has Bowser, but still. So like, so in the exact same vein, Fat is used to it, and it won't surprise me if Fat can at least take a stock or two when it comes to it, because especially when it comes to this matchup. Fat is I don't want to say Fat's extremely confident in the matchup, but he's definitely comfortable in the matchup.
Right.
It's definitely to the point where he knows how to get his combo strings, and especially if he can get a couple rollers at low percents, it's going to be a very easy way to rack
now,
damage.
here's the tricky part in the lens of this crew battle. Fat's at 1 stock.
Yep.
Bowser, as you know, can end this like in a snap in like 2 seconds. Fat's goal should Battlefield, interesting pick, because Inkling's combos are good here, but Fat really is going to have to think about, like, what do I want to get out of this excursion? Like a 1-for-1 would be great, because you reduce the Bowser, the scary, big, heavy guy that can end stock super fast, to 2 stocks, but he could survive a long time.
I'd say 1-for-1. 1-for-1, I think, is the best way to do it.
I think what Fat wants to do is get a 1-for-1, and right now Lox is just willing to play safe.
Literally Fat.
Just, like, hold shield, wait for up shield, wait for Fat to make a mistake.
Literally just get Fat to get an up throw. Up throw, he gets like 50 up airs. Here he goes. Yeah, just up air the entire time. He's at low percents. Oh, he didn't get the regrab. Yeah, he with the regrab.
Everyone in the room felt that regrab.
Yeah. Oh, but he gets a final hit.
Here's what I meant.
Yeah, that forward smash is really strong.
Oh, he's going to forward air. He's going to run off fair. No, he
just jumps out of roller.
All right, I think a top platform, Inkling is inside me kill percent.
Oh, yeah, you saw it. He wanted the flying slam. He's not going to get it. Whirling Fortress right to the corner.
Oh, here comes the bomb.
He gets that.
That's what Fat wants. That
yeah.
Marquette is in an infinitely better situation. Now, I wonder if Fat's thinking, I just cheesed him.
It could be that, but literally you saw like he got like 50% off of the up airs. All he has to do is find one up air. Loxo did not get on the ground. Bowser is better on the ground when it comes down to this matchup. He's in the air and challenging him with aerials. Fat wants that.
One thing Fat had just did there, I think that he should not do, is to wait for the full charge of Ink, this Splat Bomb.
Back there is going to sub match guard.
Just like when Bowser's above him, it throws the Splat Bomb where it's above Inkling because it covers one side of her. Get up attack against Flame Breath. Here's the Splat Bomb. Fat is actually kind of playing this kind of immaculately.
Yeah, there you go.
Just waiting to pick, like picking and choosing his openings.
He's playing a lot more comfortably, and I like that. He's not really going for a lot of overextensions.
That's it.
And he literally point blank flying slams him as a Splat Bomb comes out.
I don't know if that was iframes or grab frames, but kind of big. I'm gonna say this a lot during this crew battle.
Yeah.
Big cojones.
Big cojones. And sometimes it takes those big plays to really work out.
Right. And now you wonder, honestly, who do they send it against the Bowser?
Honestly, just put in Spencer, 2-stock him.
Honestly,
just do it.
That's the power Marquette has now.
Yeah.
Is they have Spencer. They have the number 3 player in the state.
Yeah, behind Dro and behind Comet.
Behind Dro and Comet. On the previous power was above Dro.
Yeah.
The only reason Spencer really isn't considered like a top 2 threat is because he doesn't attend much. He really only goes to Gravity Gaming's on Fridays. And doesn't even make every construct anymore.
I think he goes to like Kenosha a couple times too.
Every now and then. Of course, he like makes as many constructs as he can.
Yeah.
But, like,
especially with studying and whatnot, that also pops into
like
it.
Before he came to Marquette, there was a point where Spencer was going out of state for everything. He beat Ned in Smash 4 at some point.
Yes, I remember that set. I remember because it was I think Reed posted like the T-posing Ness or whatever as like a celebration. I was just like, no.
Shouts to Reed, Pow Pow.
Yeah.
Reed Powell, Pow Pow.
I know his tag, man. He was one of the people that I met at like Kings of the North like 4, one of my first
just
journeys.
Just letting you know that. I'm letting the people know the origins of the tag.
Oh yeah.
Pow well.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if the second Pow is just because like Pow Pow or because he has a brother.
Yeah.
I hear Pumpkin Pie popping off in Melee over there.
All right, now Griff's gonna go to Kalos. I like this pick, especially because I wouldn't take a heavy to like Unova.
This is actually a really smart pick. This is one of Bowser's worst matchups.
Yeah, Griff likes spotting some heavies, but I mean, and the thing is, again, I keep pointing it out. Everybody's got a Bowser. You gotta
got a Bowser, and Griff's know it, and he's.
And
like,
Griffith has some of the know-how, especially on
Right.
Bowser, and you'll probably see it at high percents. He knows that when he gets the grounded off of the down throw, he's not going to be able to get an up smash out of it for a follow-up. Like Tough Guy, it just kind of negates it.
Wait, Tough Guy negates buried first.
Really,
Smash.
certain parts of like the berry. It's a very weird mechanic, but Griff's worked around it a little bit.
That's called knowing the matchup. That is like one of
Yeah.
those bizarre things. That's like that's intelligent. But
It's
as
like
you can
it's like
see
Solar Man when he was saying that like Inkling's roller grounds, but like they can't get the up smash afterwards on Mega Man. Like who knows
here.
that?
Same with Cloud.
That's so weird. Well, anyway, yeah, he's at high percent. Literally,
Right, and here's the thing that he's been doing this whole time. He's just been keeping his zone. He's only taken 35%.
yeah. And you saw that's
What
why.
does Bowser do? Bowser can't get it against Rob.
Yeah, and that's
Rob's
why that's why you saw him go for the down smash there. He didn't go
Right.
for the up smash because he knew he was going to be able to get it.
Right. Like, because like every excursion, every mistake Bowser makes, he's taking a ton of percent. And Rob is a character that doesn't lack kill power because even if he's not killing Bowser outright, at like with up smash like he did earlier, he's
Yeah.
gonna be edge guarding him, just gonna be zoning him, gimping him, all sorts of stuff. This matchup is just like miserable for Bowser because of that.
I don't like how far out Loxo is playing this matchup too.
Right.
Like he's got to be playing more within like arm's length or whatnot, just to pressure Griff. Griff's going for a lot of those spot dodges too, especially after landing. So like either Loxo just punishes it with Flame Breath, or like he's got to get closer to get a falling slam after he like just waits it out.
Right. Like I 100% agree on that one. Like
Oh, that's so risky.
Lox is greedy. Lox is playing kind of scared right now.
Yeah.
I think this is gonna put Marquette at a huge advantage if Lox doesn't get the stock. Like I would this may sound a little pessimistic, sorry, even though they have 13 stocks.
Yeah.
I
Oh, but flying
would
slam almost got him off the side.
Right.
It's Loxo's job just to get this stock now. He
Right.
needs to take this stock.
Oh,
that's not a good start. Oh, does he have a jump? Does he have a jump?
Lost his jump.
Oh, but he doesn't get the downer finish, but arm rotor is always strong.
Oh,
no, he's still alive!
Bowser is a thick boy.
I haven't seen somebody
guy's
live
loaded
arm
with
rotor at
cement.
that high percent in so long.
It's Kalos and Bowser. This guy's loaded with cement.
Oh, yeah,
He
he's
was doing so good at his dashing.
He get up attacks arm rotor?
Gets a stock.
Okay, he gets a stock. He gets a stock.
All right, we gotta see here if
All right,
this may seem a little cheesy.
Oh, he gets the outward
I was just saying, that
hitbox.
killed. I would have been a little upset for Lox.
Yeah. Gets
Now,
into
you
his
gotta
neutral.
take
He's
your
at
forward.
190. Just, yeah, rogue up air would have killed.
Oh my goodness, like full rage Bowser. Even if you're playing his worst matchup, it's so scary. You never know if Lox is gonna find the cheat codes and break through your plan.
Dude, he gets like one more hit. He's at kill percent.
That would have killed.
Yeah, that would have killed, dude. This is just spooky.
Right. Like Griff's just playing safe. I'm pretty sure Griff's like, okay, because there's like a weird mentality. Even though Bowser's not dying, Griff's not getting hit.
Yeah, honestly, that's fine. Yeah,
Yeah.
It's fine if you're not getting hit in that situation. So I
Right.
mean, I would take that. Well, Lox is looking a little frustrated, but he still took 2 stocks.
Right. Lox probably could have gone without getting cheese that one.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
not gonna sugarcoat it. When you get cheese, you get stage spiked at 40. That's cheese.
It is cheese. And there's like a couple of hitbox there. I wasn't sure if he was gonna be able to get like just a single tech. You might have had to like
Right.
double tech or something going on there.
Right.
But I like this option for so.
Oh,
A little
okay,
while
you're
back,
yeah.
a little while back, we had a crew battle. It was Marquette versus Invaders.
Yeah.
So basically, it was a weekly from Illinois called FSW Forward Smash Weekly, and they had a couple players, and they had a couple of MSOE players that showed up as well. The Invaders won, and one of the people that took way more stocks than you expected was Panquake.
I have
Also a counter to Griff.
because Bayonetta beats Rob. Weird match. It's one of those weird matchups because like every character in this game has like a weird mid-tier or low-tier matchup that they shouldn't really lose, but they do. You know?
Yep, Inkling and Bowser.
Okay, Bowser's a high tier. What are you going on about?
I'm saying like upper mid if anything. He's still
Oh
good.
my goodness! Don't spread that rhetoric.
Yeah, dude, K-Rool's top 5. What are you talking about?
Yeah, you're right. Panquake, I have a little bit of history with him. I played him with a bunch of constructs. The problem Panquake has as a player, he will fall. He will just repeat. He's stubborn when he plays. He wants the same option and he wants to work.
Yeah.
And when I've played him in a Hero Bayo matchup. You get
Yeah.
punished in that matchup. You can die at 0. It happens.
It's a rough matchup, but
Well, let's see if he doesn't. Let's see if
The
he
reason-
doesn't slip into that habit. If he's gonna like play a little conservative against Rob, wait till he gets his that's not playing conservative against Rob.
the reason I'm more confident, especially when it comes down to this matchup, is because Panquake was very comfortable, especially when it comes down before it. And even though Bayo is obviously heavily nerfed when it came to her prior game, it's Rob's still a giant hitbox.
Right.
Rob can still get comboed heavily. So like if you're going to get a couple of ABKs or some dive kicks that are off stage or whatnot, like you can get it against Rob and Rob can die.
Speaking of off stage, Bayonetta is one of the few characters in this game that can punish Rob going high for recovery.
Exactly.
If you could just like time out when he's gonna nair, you can like literally just hose Rob off stage and make a like honestly a good way Bayonetta gets kills on Rob is he just runs out of fuel and he dies.
Yeah, and honestly, look at these ABKs. They're doing so much work against Griff.
Right. In like Pancrake's only got a 56% on him. Of course, that isn't gyro side B%, but you know you're never out of that percent.
All right, he's gonna get the down throw. How is he gonna DI? Okay, just go straight up.
Interesting that he's not opting to throw Bayo off stage. So maybe like throw a couple projectiles your way. It'd be a mix-up at least.
Mm-hmm. All right, he tries to go for the ABK. This time he was a little off. He tries to go for the which time it did not work.
One of two things. He's forced to, with his back turned to Rob, he's either going to back air dodge, or witch time. And he kind of didn't choose right, but he didn't choose wrong on that roulette.
Yeah, and Griff was playing a little more caution when he was landing. He didn't try to go for the neutral air, for maybe fearing the witch time. He's at 145, but again, Bayo's skill power got severely reduced.
Right. I was going to say,
Did
okay,
he
now
button
he
mash at all? There's a lot of jab. What?
He just got shot. Pancrake. MSOE's very own sniper with pistols.
Yeah, but back here has a lot of a pushback, so he's not going to be able to get punished off the parry.
Right. All right. Oh, what was that interaction with the particle effects there? Anyhow, again, Griff can't like approach Bayonetta, especially when he's down. He can't force Bayo to approach. Even though there's no time limit, it's like what's Panquake's just gonna be like, I'm just gonna chill here, safely poke his shield like he just did there,
yeah,
and wait for you to screw up.
And you saw that pushback when, especially when it came down to ABK. Oh, but the gyro is gonna put stuff it out.
Gyro? Oh, Panquake, dude, that was a beautiful.
I like the back air recovery. That was so beautiful. He didn't get the strong hit of down air. Yeah, he's probably dead.
Get punished for it.
Yeah.
That's kind of unfortunate, but I don't think it's gonna tilt Panquake. When you've been playing Bayonetta for so long, when your character just kind of like decides to
not work.
Dysfunction on you like that, you're kind of used to it. He's like a non-vet.
It's like in the beginning when you saw Sonic in Smash Ultimate. It's just like some of his moves don't work. Like you see one part of the up air connector, they're like, why?
Yeah. However, now again, Pancrake is not. He has not ditched his game plan, which is where I was talking about earlier. How he's stubborn. If something doesn't work, he's gonna try to force it.
I like the option for the witch time or whatnot, but he might be doing it a little too much where Griff's starting to suspect it.
And Griff's like, maybe I should not be throwing out my moves because I think he could die to witch time here at the ledge. At least depends on the strength.
Oh, he's gonna get the forward air. That's gonna kill. He's done.
That's it.
He's done.
All right. So current stock count is 12 to MSOE, 13 to Marquette. Now it depends. Do they send in the Raging Demon?
I'd say save him now. I'd say save him now.
I think they're kind of looking at. They're kind of looking at him like, huh. It's being considered. Is he unwrapping his controller? We're doing a psychological analysis of the market.
Is it happening?
How good is he against Bayonetta? He plays Venture all the time. It's Tuesday all the time.
Dude, he literally played it for years when you're going against a prior game. All right, here he comes.
Here comes Spencer, number 3 in Wisconsin. /Palumain.
Every single time, and again, this is
a lot of pressure on Panquake.
This is just me throwing in my 2 cents. I have not seen Spencer pull out Paolo be like super successful, but you don't need him when you're so consistent with Ness.
Right.
You don't need it.
Listen, there's sometimes Ness gets hosed and Paolo just hits just right.
I mean, Paolo I think is infinitely better of a character, but I mean like like neutral air, even if they like gave it half the damage output, it would still be amazing.
All right, so I'm gonna think in the brain of Panquake right now.
Yeah.
You've been tasked with a monumental task of fighting Spencer.
Yep. You take a stock.
I think
you take a stock.
I think
that's your goal.
Take a stock and get greedy. Try to take 2. That's maybe a little bit out of the realm of possibility. But
here's the thing.
But then the problem is I don't know who else.
Well, okay.
If
you think about it in a crew battle situation, you're down a stock.
Right.
You're down counterpick. They're sending in their best player. I think the most likely situation, and the one that Panquake can do to put him in the best situation, is Panquake takes a stock, let somebody else come in, hopefully a counterpick, maybe DJ Roddy, and they'll be able to either cheese a stock or get a stock. But you at least won't get stage counterpick advantage, but you'll at least get the stocks off their most important player.
Right.
Then who they have left? I'm guessing I think it's Smeckledorf and Korn.
They have Korn left.
Yeah.
Oh,
so I'm saying like you. It's counterpickable. That's what I'm saying.
Audie, their players are reversed.
I can do it. I can do it.
Okay.
I fixed it.
Yeah, on the stream.
Yeah.
Oh, we fixed it. We should be good. We were just consulting if. All right, we're good. 1.
All right.
Oh. Where's the punch of the dash attack? That's so much damage.
He's just PK firing. He knows.
Whipping out the elite smash strats.
Dude, honestly, like it works out really well because I mean, even if you bat with ins, like he's gonna be able to.
Spencer missing that jab lock. That could have been death. Bayonetta is super lightweight.
He's just gonna catch all the hits of his up air.
All right, Spencer's only taking 35. Not out of the realm of possibility for Pancake to like try to even things up here, but again, I could not imagine what's going through his head. You have all your boys being like, "Come on, let's go, Pancake. You could get this. You could get stocked as the #3 player in the state."
Dude, the PK flash is just so terrifying. He finds him up there with the PK thunder.
Bayonetta's lightweight, kind of coming to bite her in the tail there. Forward air. Oh, he's trying to go for the magnet stuff. That's honestly stuff.
Side magnet stalls are extremely good, especially when it comes down to getting jab block setups, especially when it comes down to absorbing projectiles.
And here's where we're kind of seeing like the high level player in Spencer. He's playing that game of like, I don't have to approach. I'm up. I'm gonna make Bayonetta use her limited options to try to hit me. Because this matchup in 4, even when like Ness was arguably like around the same and Bayonetta was way better, it was kind of argued that it was somewhat even.
Yep.
Oh, that up
and
that
up smash? Yeah, no, he's got a high ceiling in Town and City.
I'm actually kind of shocked.
Yeah.
Yeah, Pancake kind of throwing up. Panic losing.
And yeah, you saw that SGI too. He scooped him from so far.
Big brain. All right.
Now this is where it gets scary.
This is where it gets scary. Pancake needed to take a stock there.
All right. Well, I'm interested to see their answer. I'm wondering if it's Audie. I'm wondering if it's
Audie,
DJ.
This might be a little rocky because they kind of pulled their cards with Locks and Pancake really quick.
Yeah.
Kind of because they needed to. Oh, they're sending in Audie.
DJ pulling out the secret strats. We're trying to get into SD a couple times.
Yo, are we gonna get some hazing over here?
There hasn't been much crap talk, and it makes me sad.
Oh, because UWM's not on.
All right, cool.
I'm gonna guarantee my guys are gonna be up
You
there
better.
moving.
You better. Otherwise, I'll.
Even though
I'll
we've been put a limit on what we're allowed to say, it's not like I'm gonna put a limit on how much we're gonna be talking.
Well, yeah. No, honestly, I think this is the right call because in terms of like the matches they have left, sorties are the best way to do it.
Audie's probably the best bet. It's just gonna be super hard because Spencer's experienced in this matchup because he plays Twisted Ego, also known as Xeno. You know him, right?
Yeah, used to be, what was his tag before?
Pro Ego.
I know Pro Ego, but
That's the same guy.
I was thinking about his tag before that, though. Because I remember, like, in Smash 4 when he, like, first happened. No, I think it's Project Ego, like, in the beginning.
Pro Ego to Xeno to Twisted Ego.
That's what it was, yeah.
And Spencer plays that matchup almost every Friday at Gravity Gaming Lounge.
They usually run even, too. They usually run even.
They usually run even, if not more Spencer's favor. But he's experienced in the matchup.
Yeah.
So
we're gonna
wait
to switch it
again. We're gonna have to again switch. Audie here. Now he's tasked with the Herculean task.
Oh, and I just fixed the score. All right, we're good.
Unlike
very good.
Unlike Pancake or Locks or most of the other MSOE's players, Audie's a seasoned player. He's been around the bush a while.
He's been around since Smash 4, man.
He's been around since Smash 4. All right, did he use his jump?
Yeah,
there?
just a triple fair. Or double fair.
Good tech,
double fair.
but the tech wall jump is probably not what he wanted, and now it's looking like as Jeff Spencer up there. Not quite.
This how Ness racks up damage, like puts you off stage, and when he uses that up special just to rack up percent.
Right. No percent taken by Audie, and he's full hop aerialing a lot, which is not what you're supposed to do.
He gets the
last
rocket!
frame of active. Oh my lord!
Now
that's that character knowledge. That's those years of playing Ness come into fruition here. Audie finally getting his first percent, but this is looking real ugly.
Oh, tries to get the beer burst PK flash, yeah.
Alright. Kind of get some zone. Now Audie has to aggress here, and Spencer's just going to be very content to throw out his nairs and like his safe.
Yeah, you saw the side magnet stall too.
Right.
It looks so smooth. It perfectly mixes up like when you're gonna land. Yeah, and he gets the lock too.
This is a slaughter.
All right, Spencer's.
Yeah,
this is rough. This is rough.
This is a little scary, not gonna lie. And you know what's really horrifying?
What?
You guys still have Korn, who before Spencer came around, which I know was your #1.
And he gets it with the
right
side
on
magnet
the
stall.
nose with that one.
When it comes down to Ultimate, I
That
believe
was quick.
so. In Smash 4,
That was quick.
Smash 4, I'm not sure who was number 1 in Marquette, now that I think about it. I think it was Jankyard.
Right.
Jankyard was number 1 when it came down to it.
Right.
I think Korn was like 3rd or 5th or something when for Smash 4.
Alright, we kind of have DJ here. And now I know DJ. Hey, DJ! Hi! He's smiling. He knows he has my blessing.
Honestly, that makes me feel better about how I did against Spencer last time I faced him. But then again, I like Chrom in that matchup better than Marth.
Right. I haven't played Spencer in such a long time. I last played him at a Construct in like April.
Yeah.
I didn't win, but I exposed how bad he is at the Incineroar matchup. Davey? I'm kidding. So if you're ever looking back on this, I didn't mean that seriously.
No, he's really meaning it. He wants you to money match him Ness versus Incineroar next time. You want to money match him, right? Ness Incineroar?
Oh yeah, my Incineroar, I haven't touched it forever.
Yeah.
That literally got robbed side beat out of my soul.
You can neutral air all you want, like just do this lariat or whatever. Exactly, and then once you get some revenge, just kill him at 20. It's free.
Easy.
It's free.
Easy. I'm gonna win Evo if that's right.
Yeah,
Thank you very
easily.
much.
That's the road to Evo, man.
Maiden Evo champ. Tweak. MK Leo. Nairo.
Who?
Watch out.
Who? Yeah. They're gonna be nothing once you pull out the Incineroar, man.
Zachary. I'm gonna freaking lariat himself. Oh my lord! They're setting in Pikachu against Ness. This is one of Pikachu's argued like 3 losing matchups. Game & Watch Ness, Mario. Oh my lord!
Used to be Pichu before patch. You can make the case for Pichu, honestly, but
you could have made the case for pre-patch Pichu. Howard DJ? I kind of like. Oh.
He just point blank PK fires. He tried to think the roll away was gonna happen, or possibly the air dodge away. He literally just gets weak hit on the up smash too.
DJ's got a cooking. Now, one thing I know personally about DJ, kind of a guy who gets really nervous.
Yeah.
What the heck was that? Okay.
Side magnet.
But the particle effect kind of went.
Gets his reverse on the Thunder. He's not going to set up for an edge guard. I like the idea of at least taking out the PK Thunder, though.
Right.
Especially not taking away the option of the Rocket, because Pikachu can die super early.
There's a lot of jank stuff happening in this matchup right now.
Oh, yeah.
Kind of like that. Kind of like we're back to playing melee. Multi-hits and some moves just...
Yep. Hey, take it away. Like, take the percent. Don't let him take the stock.
Right.
And neutral air is going to catch neutral up, yeah.
Waiting for that. Spencer was at kind of like a nice distance where the only thing that really would have beaten that out would have been jump getter from ledge.
Yeah.
And most...
Yeah, with Pikachu, it's hard to hit that. Oh, let's go, DJ!
Let's go, DJ!
Just run off stage and take the hit.
Oh, wait, does he know the loops?
Oh, we got... No, he didn't get the pass ball.
Still, 26 damage, not bad.
Forward throw to push him off, set up an edge guard situation.
Oh, he kind of spot dodged there when he could have contested that with Baird. The first stock taken off Spencer, kind of by unorthodox means, but it's kind of like
hey,
the cheesy things that you need to happen for your crew to get back into it. As you
put
that crowd erupt.
Well, it's the same way that it happens with a player like with a character like Ness. Like Ness has those options that inherently can do that.
All right, pancakes him back.
Forward air is going to connect. He either planned the roll or the spot dodge.
One thing I think like Spencer's like trying to. It's so weird. Like I can't describe this very well, but he's like playing this against DJ here. Like he's playing like against like a Comet or like he's trying to read like a high level habit, not like where DJ's at habit. No offense, but like I'm talking like the scope of Spencer, you know, beating Ned and stuff.
Oh, but the PK Thunder is going to find him all the way down.
DJ's been really good about is his survivability. Like
commentator's curse, man. Commentator's curse.
There's still Pikachu living against Ness till like 140 plus. Ooh.
This could potentially a second stock. No, you saw the side magnet coming out. Really wanted to contest the Thunder.
Honestly, DJ looking very composed in this matchup. Gets hit by an air, but thank goodness he was only at 0.
All right, gets him with a quick attack. Not going to get the F smash. I like the option.
Spencer.
Oh, PK Fire is going to take a lot of percent.
Stage, and what's Spencer going to opt for here?
Back throw.
Back throw. Ooh, hold up. We got... That was such good awareness by Spencer and like a really good attempt by DJ. I'm actually really liking the interactions these two are having.
And he gets the dash attack too.
2 stocks. I'm really liking this match right now. Like I kind of like no offense, I kind of thought this was gonna go kind of ugly, but DJ's playing so composed.
Playing a lot more patient.
Sucks that like, they threw Pancake and like Audie to the burner here, but That's going to do
Oh,
it.
down smash is going to take it, yeah.
I feel like if he DI'd up, he could have lived that, but he would have been forced in an ugly situation where he would have just gotten air off stage.
Yeah.
However, good start to DJ, taking, again, 2 stocks off for who I've dubbed the Raging Demon, and now we just have, who left? Missing Known?
Yep.
Who's Missing Known play?
I think Link. That's what it's telling us.
Link. So, it is currently 10-3.
10 stock. It's happening right now.
So we have Missing Known. Can he be the rallying cry MSOE needs? Have some faith in your own player, my guy! I'm not even part of your school, and let's go Missing Known! You have a detractor from your own school, come on!
So far, I think Spencer has taken 6 stocks or 7.
He took 2 from Audi, 3 from DJ, 3 from...
I thought
wait,
3 from Audi.
2
3
from
from Audi.
Pancake, 3 from Audi. He's taken 10, not 8, actually.
Math.
Yeah.
Spencer's just not letting other people play at this
I'm
point.
for chemistry. I know math.
Dude, Spencer's like not even letting other people play at this point.
Nah. Spencer, Mom, Spencer's cheating.
He's wave cheating in elf on
Incineroar? Hold up. Okay, now I'm invested. This could go really
I'm
ugly
scared.
or really
I'm
swimmingly.
scared on how this is going to go.
This could go really ugly for Missing Known, or this could go very swimmingly.
Incineroar kind of just gets blown up off stage, and
Incineroar just kind of blows people up.
oh, yeah, he gets 1 revenge, and you know stuff can happen.
Right, when I've seen Spencer lose to Squeeniar's Incineroar,
yeah,
he gets lariated at ledge like a ton. That was a very interesting choice.
Did that up air just do 18% with all of the hits
Also, maybe
connecting?
Missing.
Oh, I almost got the triple up air.
Hold up.
Oh, gets the revenge!
Oh, my.
This is all right.
Missing Known's kind of.
All right. Okay.
See what I mean? That was like a 1 of 2 ways.
All right. So here's the thing.
That was.
Hang on. This is a crew battle.
This is a crew battle.
This is momentum that matters.
This is
so if he's
momentum
able to
that
carry this
matters.
on to future matchups, that's what they need. If there was a breath of fresh air that you needed after that, it's silencing the 3rd player in Wisconsin like that. That's what you need to carry you.
He got 3 reads and 1.
Yes.
He got a read on that back air. He got a read on the revenge. He got a read on the drift away with hitting with the revenge back air, and a read on that recovery with the down air. That was just like ascended brain.
Mm-hmm. But that's what you need in this situation.
However,
they're bringing in
who do we
Korn.
have left? Oh, you're sending a Korn. Heavy I don't think this is the pick for Marquette. I mean, I get that you have 9 stocks to play with, but like
This is the safest pick. This is the safest call
this
for
is
them.
the safest pick. Because this matchup is like Incineroar's is gonna get free revenges.
But do you want to send a Ganondorf? I wouldn't want to send a Ganondorf. I think
Right.
that's what I'm saying.
But you also have 9 stocks. You have a 3rd guy.
Yeah, but I mean, I think this is the safest pick
Because
in
like
terms of trying
Incineroar's
to do
CQC is better, and he can anti-zone. Like, and he also could just like punish overextensions like that. Down throw. That's down throw to 23%.
Mm-hmm. That's
right.
it's unfortunate. That move kind of seems it is very laggy, and it's not the best move that you can really have. But I mean, it's one of Incineroar's best out of shield options.
Oh my God, Korn didn't DI that at all. Oh, he's got his jump.
Oh, he
saved
it!
After such a swimming performance on that 1 stock, I kind of blew it there, Chief.
Back there. No, he just goes for the up tilt, and down smash.
Those are like 3 revenges. Okay, I think now Missing Known's playing a little nervous. I think he kind of blew his gas against that. Back throw. Let's see if Korn DIs. It's right. Yes, he does.
You know how fast Incineroar can seal off a stock, though.
Yeah, in like 2 hits.
Gets him with the neutral air. He's at 120%.
Oh, that Lariat, I'm surprised.
He gets him with the second one.
Spin to win. Beyblade. Let it rip.
Oh, and gets him with one of those last hits. I believe it moved either at 5 or 6 hits.
Pegasus.
And he gets him with the startup.
Spin to win.
Honestly, Missing Known is showing his stuff right now.
Right. This guy's being a little scared for our crew battle. Hold up.
Oh, tries to get him with the falling up air, trying to get a combo starter. He's at 126%. Oh, this is scary. This is scary. He's got to yeah. He had to recover high.
Tries to hit him with the spot dodge of his hurt box.
Yeah, finds him with a soccer ball off
Did
stage.
he lariat there? Oh, he side beat.
Yeah, he tried to go for the Alolan whip.
The sound cue. Because Incineroar literally screams at everything he does.
Yep.
Down to lariat.
He's a wrestler, man. He's got to have those sound effects.
Ooh. Lion ladders.
Yeah, got him with a triple up air.
Back air?
Yeah, it was a good DI from Korn to go away. Oh, he
my
gets a
goodness.
spike on the soccer ball,
What
though.
I like about Missing Nona is like, I only have one stock left in the crew battle. I got the gusto to go for that. What are you gonna do about it?
Yep, he doesn't get the revenge.
Definitely MSOE's ballsiest player here.
Yeah.
Oh, that's.
Yeah, he's not getting these revenge now. Corn's waiting him out.
Then, ooh, that big hitbox from Nair from Incineroar. Oh,
He keeps getting hit with the soccer ball.
He just keeps letting himself get.
He does
Just
a cross chop.
Just does
Okay.
it. Super effective against normal types, which I guess being a person that makes you normal type.
Oh,
that'll do it.
not the best
And
DI.
Marquette takes the crew battle with 8 stocks to spare. Obviously, like the elephant in the room is like, oh man, Spencer just kind of carded them all along. But like, there's a little bit of resistance from DJ and Missing Known on MSOE's part.
Spencer just kind of ran train.
Spencer just kind of ran the train. He kind of like cleaned up house.
It was tough.